Is the deadly disease AIDS now a health threat to the general population?
Because of the HIV virus that I have attained, I will have to retire from the Lakers.
My people are suffering. My people are dying.
If this were happening to you in the white, straight, middle-class community, it would have been attended to a long time ago.
The Black AIDS Institute is the only national public policy organization in the United States focused exclusively on eradicating HIV/AIDS amongst black people.
You want to know what AIDS looks like? Look at your neighbor. You want to know what AIDS looks like? Look at yourself. It looks like us.
Walgreens and Greater Than AIDS are getting out information and reducing stigma in communities most affected.
Let me tell you why this is my life's work. Because I care passionately about my African American brothers and sisters. We're the highest new rate of infections. There's a problem with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jamar Rogers. My name is Jamar Rogers, and I'm no hero. I just told the truth when it was time to. The true heroes are the ones that came before me, that marched side by side, when no one would listen to them, when there was no media attention, there was no Project Runway, there was no The Voice or Magic Johnson. But my brave brothers and sisters, they died together, and this is a tribute to them. I'm alive today because people fought, and they stood up. So here is to you, Eazy-E. Here's to you, Alvin Ailey. Here's to so many of my young, brave brothers that have been vilified and kicked out of their communities and kicked out of their churches. Here's to you, my young black women who have gotten infected from the men that they love and who are still fighting for a place at the table. And I beseech you, I encourage you, we are in this together. And we will end this. We will end this. And so this is not about me tonight. This is about my forefathers and my foremothers that died so I can stand up here and say, I'm alive today because of them. Thank you.
And a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Ooh, that a hero lies in you.
In the United States, it's really sad that 12% of the population of the United States is African American, and of the new infections last year, about 50% of them were among African Americans.
In an activist mode, you bring attention to a problem. But just because you bring attention to it doesn't mean it's going to be fixed tomorrow. So you have to be in it for the long run.
It is shocking and embarrassing that in 2014, we still have 50,000 new infections each year, but the tragedy of it, it's been that way for the last 20 years. It hasn't gone down.
In 2002, the most unimaginable tragedy struck when she lost her best friend to AIDS. Monique could not stand by and let this disease ravage her community. So she stood up and spoke out.
Last October, I lost my best friend to AIDS. We had been best friends since we were 7 years old. And her mother was like a mother to me. And it brought devastation to our family. And we began to develop a hatred for the brother who gave it to her. I said, Mommy, we have to forgive him. That's the only way we're going to stop this disease. Because right now that brother thinks no one loves him. And he's going to go out and he's going to infect someone else because no one is embracing him.
We got to do something. We got to stop being so insensitive, and we got to stop segregating this disease and saying it's just this group, it's just that group.
Monique donated the proceeds of her stand-up shows to AIDS organizations and partnered with the Black AIDS Institute for a series of PSAs.
I'm not hearing it. Use protection. No excuses.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up and give a round of applause for the fabulous, the phenomenal, the fierce
Monique!
I remember being a little girl saying I wanted to be a superhero because I didn't see any superheroes that looked like me, and I was going to be the first superhero. So tonight I was going to wear my cape, but my husband said it might be too much. But it's just so appreciated, and when you look up the word hero, I'm like, I don't know if I can take that title. And I really believe the true heroes are the brothers and sisters that are going through this disease every single day and made a decision to live life with their head held high. And Jamar, I watched your mom. And I watched from the moment she came in, and you shine so bright and so vibrant. And you're a true hero, sis, because a lot of moms can't walk around with their head held high. So we thank you for your bravery and your courage to let us know we can love our babies through no matter what. Thank you so much. To you, Phil Wilson, brother, you are the hero. You are the brother that wears the cape, that flies around. You are Santa Claus, you deliver that love and that goodness. So we say thank you to you and to all of you who showed up tonight. Just thank y'all. And if we stop being ashamed, and if we stop feeling embarrassed, and if we stop turning our backs on our own, we can be in control of this disease. You know, people think it's a magic wand or it's a special phrase. And that magic wand and that special phrase is simply love. If we make the decision to love, watch what will happen to AIDS. I thank y'all so very much. God bless all of us. Let's keep it all together.
But policy creation without the support and participation from the people it's designed to protect is futile. With the Institute's influence, the Obama administration released the National HIV/AIDS Strategy in 2010.
For African Americans, it's 13% of the population, nearly 50% of the people living with HIV/AIDS. Reducing new HIV infections, improving care for people living with HIV/AIDS, narrowing health disparities. These are the central goals of our national strategy.
I'm gonna go off script just quickly. Moved. The combined attack of scientists, of people in government that do not arrest until a cure is found. People who have the ability, Jamar, you said it, you said, I'm not a hero. I think you said, I just told the truth when it was time. Dude, you did me. Telling your friends, getting yourself tested and telling everyone there is no shame. You educated me today. I got an education today. And I thank you.
We believed in you. Today, the Institute is the leading HIV/AIDS voice in Black America, generating over 675 million media impressions in 42 states in 2013. We are the single largest provider of original HIV/AIDS content and media in America today. We've trained more treatment advocates through our African American HIV University than any other organization in America. In fact, we have chapters in 18 cities and 14 states, providing treatment education, patient navigation, voluntary disclosure, and support and advocacy. But you know something? Our mission is not yet accomplished. No one can deny that we have made tremendous progress in the fight against HIV/AIDS. We have the tools to end the AIDS epidemic in the United States. We have better diagnostic tools, better surveillance tools, better treatment tools, better prevention tools. We even have the opportunity and the ability to provide treatment and health care for people living with HIV as a result of Obamacare. But all these tools are worthless unless they are used efficiently, effectively, and compassionately. The Institute makes sure that black folks have those tools, that we know how to use them, and that we stand to make sure that we are not left behind. We need you to get the job done. I hope we can count on you tomorrow when we get back to the fight. Thank you very, very much.
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew a hallelujah, 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 I tried my best, though it wasn't much. I tried to feel, though I couldn't touch. I told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Hello, my name is Reverend John M. Culpepper Jr., pastor of Holy St. Andrew's Missionary Baptist Church, and I am just ecstatic to be here at the Black AIDS Institute Awards, and I just wanted to say that it was a night to behold, but this is something that is going on in our community that is affecting the world.